Florian Marku versus Chris Kongo. Very interesting fight. Tall, rangy guy who not looked amazing, but good, versus this explosive motor mouth who has called out Conor Benn for years and backed it up with endless knockouts. The Albanian sensation. And everyone loves him. And I've done a few predictions on Marku. I'm sorry, Albania. Normally I'm with you. And, you know, I've got a lot of views for his videos in particular. I think Kongo wins. I always come up with a buck stops here philosophy where I feel like eventually, Marku's looked good against a lot of fighters, and his explosiveness is very, very, it's good, it's enthralling. He's a great fighter. Great explosiveness, great rhythm to his fighting, good body shot selections, great uppercuts. But he doesn't always look amazing. And against somebody who's durable and fundamentally sound, I think Chris Kongo can win. He's got the range to keep him off. He has the punching ability, as we've proven. He's got the movement. I just think I think Marku will get negated in this fight. And I'm sorry, Albania. I love Florian Marku, man. I'm one of his, I'm a fan of Marku. I think he's cool. I want him to win. But personally, I don't think he will. I think Kongo has the equaliser. He's durable. He's proven that. Marku has that low centre of gravity fighter. They're always most dangerous because they can cause uppercuts and body shots and explosiveness. And Marku can talk a really good game. But I don't know. Maybe we want to go with psychology. He pushed Kongo away at the conference. If you push someone away, I see signs in that. I think he looked at a guy who looks very, very lean, athletically strong, good, sturdy, not absolutely incredibly explosive, but you don't need to be if you're a skillful boxer, and you can just negate that. Now, Marku has made a lot of good boxers look quite average and killed them. So it's interesting. And Marku does have a great following, which I respect, the Albanian fans. But I think on this one, Kongo is actually going to get the win. I think it just has... If he doesn't make it too personal, you can make a fight personal and still win it. It's called round by round punishment. And I think Kongo will set him up with the range. I think the range is all wrong for Marku in this fight. I don't think the explosive spurts are going to work, because Kongo's not like... He's lanky, but he's also very lean and very strong. And you don't always have to go with the lanky fighters. He's not awkward lanky. It almost looks like he's got control of his movement and he's not wild. And somebody who has shot selection, which is quite acute, who just does the basics. I always go into Michael Watson for that vibe. If you keep it basic against someone who relies on wild outburst, you can negate that. A boxer always beats a puncher. Now, Marku can fight and box, but I feel like this kickboxing style eventually will get broken down. And I feel like Chris Kongo is the man to stop Florian Marku. It's not a hype train. He's a fantastic fighter. He's always fun to watch. His press conferences are funny. He always makes it entertaining. But I think this fight's the one. I think this fight's the one where he takes an L. And it just feels like that for me. I think his frame, and I just think athletically he's going to struggle in this fight. And like, as the rounds kick on and the centre of the ring is controlled by Kongo, if it goes to a war and they have shots, I believe Kongo has the equaliser to catch Florian Marku, because leverage sometimes, as Tommy Hearns will tell you, can stop explosiveness. You may have this rhythm, you may have this explosive rhythm, you may be strong, but if you're fighting somebody who's quite educated and schooled in the ring, I am not comparing Kongo to Tommy Hearns, by the way, but what I am saying is I think he's just sound all round. And a sound all-rounder with equalising power will negate explosive, rhythmic fighters who rely on your mistakes as the push in the action. If we're talking boxing, I just think Kongo wins this. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've not had my cornflakes today. Maybe it's because I've not had my Weetabix and I've had a sausage roll instead. Maybe because I've had too much coffee. I don't know. But I just believe that Kongo gets the win. Intuition, gut instinct. Marku, for me, I just think, I don't know, every once in a while we get a fighter who, we feed into them. But as you watch him, you see flaws. He's far from perfect. And I will take a fundamentally very good fighter with power to knock you out over someone who explodes and does a lot of show reels and knocks a lot of fighters out. When they ultimately meet, usually the smoother, crisper fighter prevails. Kongo for the win. Let me know what you think. I believe Kongo wins this. Hey, call me crazy. Again, I've done a few wild cards today, but I'm going with my man Kongo on this, man. I think, I don't know why. Intuition, pure gut feeling when I saw it. I just thought, I think he's met his man. He's met his match. This guy don't budge. This guy's different. It's just the whole vibe I'm getting. So it's going to be fun. Enjoy it either way. Peace. Tell me what you think. Does Kongo win or does Marku win? Put your comments in there. Do you believe I'm right or do you think I'm talking absolute nonsense? If you do, listen, it's just opinion, man. Maybe my opinion's based on no facts. It doesn't matter. It's just, I just basically go on instinct most of the time. My instinct is Kongo gets the win in this fight for whatever reason. I just think it's skills over explosiveness. Peace.